Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Roman Reigns and CM Punk's unseen WarGames footage officially released by WWE. The OTC's reaction revealed. Roman Reigns and CM Punk almost failed to work alongside one another during the WarGames match at Survivor Series 2024. In the aftermath of the OG Bloodline and Punk's victory, WWE has released unseen footage featuring both superstars. During the WarGames match between the new and OG Bloodline and Punk, Reigns prevented Punk from entering the match as the third representative of their team. In a viral moment, the OTC blocked his teammate's path, allowing Sami Zayn to enter the fray. On YouTube, WWE released unseen footage of Roman Reigns and CM Punk locked together in the cage immediately after the second City Saint was prevented from entering the match. The video also showcases Reigns' reaction as he was seen nodding and staring down the former WWE champion. Bully Ray predicted Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa will cross paths in a match with the Wwe on the line. Despite Reigns pinning Sikoa twice in recent months, he has yet to get his hands on the traditional Samoan necklace. Speaking on the Busted Open podcast, Henry suggested the idea of a singles match between Reigns and Sikoa. He believes the winner will be crowned the definitive tribal chief. Henry said, "When it comes to Wwe, if Roman is going to take it away from Solo, he's going to take it away from him in a one-on-one match where the Wwe is at stake and the definitive head of the table is at stake. Not when there are 4 other men on one side and 5 on the other." Punk appeared on this week's Monday Night Raw in the aftermath of Survivor Series. He was involved in a brawl with Seth Rollins and also crossed paths with his WarGames teammates, Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. The WWE Universe was sent into a frenzy with the surprise release of unseen footage from the historic WarGames match featuring Roman Reigns and CM Punk. In a moment that redefined WWE storytelling, the released footage showcased not just the intensity of the match, but the nuances and raw emotion behind every move. It's no surprise that the release triggered an overwhelming response, with fans and wrestlers alike, especially the online wrestling community, OTC, delivering a spectrum of reactions. Roman Reigns and CM Punk are no strangers to the spotlight. Reigns, the tribal chief, has dominated WWE for years, becoming the face of the company with his extended Universal Championship reign and a compelling bloodline saga. On the other hand, CM Punk, known as the voice of the voiceless, returned to WWE with unparalleled fanfare, bringing his rebellious energy and unrivaled mic skills to challenge the system once more. Their collision in the WarGames match was an event that transcended the squared circle, blending personal history with high-stakes drama. While the match itself was a spectacle, the newly released footage added layers to the narrative, giving fans an insider's perspective into the tension, strategy, and psychology that shaped the encounter. The WarGames match took place at Survivor Series, pitting Roman Reigns' Bloodline faction against CM Punk's hand-picked team of WWE outcasts. It was a brutal encounter inside 2 side-by-side steel cages, with weapons, alliances, and betrayals taking center stage. Fans watched in awe as Punk and Reigns clashed, embodying 2 distinct eras of wrestling. The stakes were immense. For Reigns, it was about maintaining dominance as the tribal chief. For Punk, it was about reclaiming his status as the ultimate disruptor in WWE. Both had scores to settle, and WarGames provided the perfect battleground. While the live broadcast delivered the action-packed moments fans expected, the newly released unseen footage brought a fresh perspective to key points in the match. The unseen footage began backstage, moments before the match. Cameras captured a heated exchange between Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman, with Reigns questioning Heyman's loyalty amidst rumors that Heyman had been in contact with Punk. Meanwhile, Punk was seen rallying his team, delivering a fiery speech about taking down corporate puppets and shaking the WWE to its core. Inside the cage, the footage highlighted Reigns' calculated leadership. He directed Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso with precision, ensuring that every attack targeted a specific weakness in Punk's team. On the other hand, Punk's team operated on chaos and improvisation, with Punk himself orchestrating a brutal attack using kendo sticks and steel chairs. The unseen footage showed Punk personally instructing a team member to feign injury, luring Reigns into a trap that led to a shocking near-fall. Perhaps the most striking aspect of the footage was the raw emotion. Reigns' frustration boiled over when he found himself trapped in an anaconda vice by Punk, shouting, "This is my company." Punk, never one to miss an opportunity, smirked and retorted, "Then why does it look like mine?" This exchange, cut from the original broadcast, added depth to their rivalry, showcasing the ideological battle between the two. The footage also included a candid moment after the match, with Punk sitting in a corner, visibly exhausted but smiling, while Reigns stood tall in the ring, his face a mix of triumph and lingering doubt. The contrast between Punk's defiant satisfaction and Reigns' conflicted victory hinted at unresolved tension, leaving fans clamoring for a rematch. The online wrestling community, OTC, known for its passionate and often polarizing opinions, erupted in reaction to the footage. Social media platforms were flooded with discussions, memes, and theories about what the unseen footage meant for the future of both superstars and WWE as a whole. Fans lauded the attention to detail in the footage. This is why WWE is the best in the business when it comes to storytelling, one user wrote on X, formerly Twitter. The emotion, the strategy, the callbacks, it's all there. Many praised the way the footage fleshed out Punk and Reigns' characters, adding layers to an already epic match. Not all reactions were positive. Some fans criticized WWE for not including these moments in the original broadcast. "Why did we have to wait months to see this?" one fan complained. Others speculated that the footage was intentionally held back to capitalize on Punk's increasing popularity and Reigns' ongoing dominance. The release of the footage reignited calls for a rematch between Reigns and Punk. Fans debated potential stipulations, with ideas ranging from a last man standing match to a Hell in a Cell showdown. One fan summarized the sentiment: "Reigns vs. Punk Evu could headline WrestleMania. It's the match everyone wants to see." The release of the footage also sparked reactions from WWE superstars. Seth Rollins, who has a storied history with both Reigns and Punk, commented during a post-show interview, "That footage was something else. Roman and Punk are two of the best, no doubt. But if they think they're the only ones who can steal the show, they've got another thing coming." Meanwhile, Paul Heyman, the ever-opportunistic advocate, added fuel to the fire, stating, "The unseen footage only proves what I've always said. Roman Reigns is a once-in-a-lifetime talent, and CM Punk? Well, he's a talented provocateur, but provocateurs don't rule kingdoms." The release of the unseen footage has left fans speculating about the next chapter in the rivalry between Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Will Punk continue to disrupt the Bloodline's dominance, or will Reigns solidify his position as WWE's undisputed king? With WrestleMania season approaching, the timing of this release feels deliberate, perhaps setting the stage for a monumental rematch. WWE's decision to release this footage highlights the company's mastery of generating buzz and keeping fans engaged. By pulling back the curtain on one of its most iconic matches, WWE has reignited interest in two of its biggest stars, ensuring that their rivalry remains a focal point of the wrestling world. The release of the unseen WarGames footage featuring Roman Reigns and CM Punk is more than just a nostalgic look back. It's a masterclass in storytelling. From the strategic brilliance of Reigns to Punk's unyielding defiance, the footage added depth to their rivalry and set the stage for future confrontations. As the OTC continues to debate and dissect every moment, one thing is clear. Roman Reigns and CM Punk are not just competitors. They are storytellers shaping the future of WWE. Whether their paths cross again in the ring or their legacy unfolds through other means, the impact of their WarGames clash will resonate for years to come.